Time now for some technical support, looking at some of the movers of the day. So here to chart those names is Jay Woods, Freedom Capital Markets Chief Global Strategist. Thank you for being in studio with the Telestrator once again. So let's take us through Disney here. Up 7% today after a beat on earnings and subscriber growth, specifically for Disney Plus. And now it's the actors' strike that's coming to an end. We've reached a tentative deal with studios. So is there more upside for this Disney chart?
Well, let's talk about Disney. What I have here is a 3-year chart because I wanted to put it in perspective. Is there more upside? Oh, there is more upside. Now, will it get there quickly? No, but we've seen what we have just near term. If we were to show you a year chart, I would have focused on this double bottom here. And what I want to also focus on are gaps. Back in May, when they had a negative report, we had a gap lower here, which is kind of hidden by our thicker moving averages on this chart. And now what we have is a gap up on earnings. Gaps are positive, up or down from a technical point of view. They give you levels of interest that you want to pay attention to. So what we're looking at now is this long-term downtrend. It looks like it's starting to reverse, and we're seeing some positive price action. So as someone wants to get into this trade, use today's gap on the opening as a stop loss because we don't want that to retrace and fill. So we think it's a good opportunity that it's going to run, get back to the gap that we saw in May around this 92 to 95 level above the 200-day moving average, and it's the step in the right direction. The leadership is there. Mr. Iger did not come in to, just go sideways for a while. It's starting to turn up, and I think today's the catalyst.
All right, so let's move from now to another Dow component here, and that's Microsoft near an all-time high. Open AI-related optimism, artificial intelligence. So is there perhaps a pullback, or is there more upside to come?
Well, once again, we back it out. This is a 5-year weekly chart of Microsoft. Microsoft is 7% of the S&P 500. It's one of the big ones. Them and Apple make up 14% of the index. You got to pay attention to it. And what I see from a long-term basis on a weekly chart is a technician's dream. This little bottom base cup and saucer handle, if you will. You can give it the nice term you want. But what we have had is a heck of a breakout. We had a little fake out here, and now we retested it and we broke out above. This level is 350. Now I'm putting too many lines. It makes it look a little ugly. But watch the 350 level right in here. If Microsoft pulls back to that, you probably want to be a buyer of it with the stop in play a little lower just to protect your losses because risk management is how you look at this. From a risk management setup, it looks like it wants to go higher. And AI, that's been the story. They're one of the leaders in it. I think it continues to be the story in 2024.
Well, that's how charts can actually teach you a little bit about risk management as well, put
what
levels
it's all
on
about,
things.
Don.
All right, now, lastly, Bitcoin. It's been a real headline grabber this month. Optimism around the potential Bitcoin ETF approval really continues to build here. But Bitcoin, it's a far way off from the record highs that we saw just a few years back.
Well, first disclaimer, we do not trade Bitcoin at Freedom, but I do follow it as a technician. And, to trade Bitcoin, you're not trading earnings. This gap here wasn't based on earnings, but it did have good news with the spot ETF, so we do follow it. But what we've been seeing is constructive price action and serious levels that when they break above or break below, it continues that move. And the momentum now is to the upside. So what I've drawn is we go back that 30,000 level, that orange line. I don't really have to cross over it again, but I want to heighten how it looks on the chart. When we broke above it, we failed to stay above it. And this time we broke above, and we broke above with some strength. So this breakout now above 35,000, you don't have a lot of resistance. There are pockets of, resistance here in the 38,000. But I think this stock, given the momentum, given the news behind it, given Thanksgiving, how every relative is going to come over to the table and say, hey, what do you think of Bitcoin now? The chatter's getting there. The buzz is back. Technically, you have some room to run. I think 44,000 and possibly quickly is where it's going.